Hmm. Is someone there? I can't believe it. A human, after all this time. To be honest, I've lost track of the years it's been since I've had a visitor. I appreciate the sentiment, but didn't the others tell you? I'm a demon, sweetheart. I don't need human nourishment to sustain myself. You thought you'd bring me food anyways. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? So tell me, why are you really here? Here to bargain for power, wealth, fame? Or is it simply morbid curiosity? You thought I'd be lonely? Oh dear, aren't you the most innocent of flowers? You think that I, a demon, a being who has been here long before you were born and will remain long after you turn to dust, could be lonely? Poor naive fool. Do not measure us demon folk by your standards. You'll find that you have wasted your time. However, I guess I could use some entertainment. Tell me, what news of the world above? Well, I suppose you could start with what has happened over the last 100 years. It's not exactly like I have a herald keeping me up to date on the kingdom's ongoings. That old king is dead. I suppose that shouldn't be surprising, but he did swear up and down that he'd find a way to control me before he passed. I guess he was too much of a coward to admit defeat. So, who rules now? His grandson? Distant relative? The spawn of some discreet incestuous relationship? Please, spare no detail. I do love human dramatics. His grandson. Figures. The most boring of all the options. And tell me, what plans does the new man in the chair have for little old me? None. He thinks me nothing more than a myth. Well, that's disappointing. Here I am, trapped down here in this disgusting runic circle, and it seems my very captors have forgotten my existence. But it's not like I had anything better to do. In fact, it gives me a moment of rest from the rest of my duties. What's the matter? Oh, yes. I forgot that 100 years to you humans is quite a long time. For us who are immortal, however, well, it is but a blink of an eye. Does that make you sad? To know that you are nothing but a speck of dust in the swirling mass that is existence? It makes you curious. Well, it's possible, you know, to share in such longevity. All you need to do is make a deal with me. Ah, yes. You've been taught from very young not to make deals with demons. I know. Scary soul stuff and all that. But tell me, Would you rather stay as you are, or truly be able to see the world as your oyster? You heard me. Look at you. Really look at you. You're a low-level god in the dungeon. Heavens knows what you did to deserve such a position, especially someone of your particular beauty. Perhaps you've grown up in poverty, and you've had to force yourself to work such a meager job for the sake of your family. Or perhaps you're from a disgraced noble house, the daughter of the kingdom's fallen enemy, now forced to serve under your tormentors. No, don't actually tell me. It destroys the mystery, and I do so love to pick people apart. Not literally, of course. Well, right now, at least. I jest. Anyways, we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you. Why, of course. And don't you wish to be more than a simple dungeon guard? Imagine everything I could give you. Wealth, power, the ability to take anything you've ever wanted, all in the palm of your hand. Wouldn't that be simply delightful? Oh, apologies. This is not a conversation we should be having in a dull and drab dungeon. Hold on, let me simply set the scene. There. Something a bit more suitable. Yes. Oh, and your attire. Let's fix that right up, shall we? Oh my. You look simply ravishing, my dear. Gone is that hideous uniform the guardsmen are forced to wear, replaced by a scarlet ball gown. Simply magnificent. Oh, well, of course I can make this happen. I am a demon after all. Even with a runic circle containing my physical and corporeal form to the darkness of the dungeon, it doesn't mean I can't show you the extent of my power. So, what do you think, my dear? Isn't it simply wonderful? All this glamour, this power, this privilege, it can all be yours if only you'll join hands with me. What say you, darling? You're not sure? And whatever could be the matter? It seems wrong. Well, of course it is. And whatever is the matter with that? You humans are too caught up with the morality of right and wrong, the proper way to do things. What I'm offering you is a way out of your situation, something you probably could never achieve by yourself if you tried your whole damn life. Look around you. Let it all sink in. This is but a fraction of what I can show you, what I can give you. All you need to do is give in to me. Trust me, darling. I believe the deal would be quite beneficial to the both of us. Indeed. All you have to do is release me from this disgusting runic circle, and then we can really consummate our partnership. Oh, please. You've told me yourself that the kingdom has all but forgotten of my existence, that none even dare venture down here. You'd have all my power to yourself, and none would be the wiser. Exactly. I knew you would see reason. Now, as for the details, please take a moment to read this at your leisure. It's all quite dull and drawn, but I'm sure you'll find that everything is in order. Of course, dear. I will give you everything you ever wanted. The only thing I require is a single soul at the end of your long and successful life. Your soul, that is. What's the cost of one measly soul after a fruitful life compared to all the power and glory across this mortal realm? Exactly. The damned kingdom, the one that has cast you to the side, will now be but a puppet at your fingertips. All you need to do is wipe out this magic circle and sign. Wonderful. Whenever you're ready then, dear. Oh, yes. Oh, finally free. Oh. I know I said it was a relatively short time for me, but that shabby confinement spell was quite cramped, if I do say so myself. Let me just... Don't worry, my dear. I haven't forgotten about you. I just needed to stretch my legs a bit, quite literally. Now, here you are. Ah, a quill. We need to make sure you have something to sign with after all. It's that, or blood, and, well, I'm not that kind of demon. Yes, above the dotted line, near the bottom of the parchment. Please, at your leisure. Yes. 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 Oh, finally. After almost 100 years, I come to find that you humans are still so gullible. What's wrong? You don't like the collar and chain? Well, my dear, I thought it'd be quite good symbolism for our relationship from here on out. This is why you need to read contracts, my dear, especially when dealing with demons. I may have told you that I only wanted your soul, but well, I lied. I wanted so much more than just that. That's simple, darling. I want everything. Oh, don't worry. You'll still get money, power, prestige. But those are to serve me, not your own means. After all, I need to crush this pathetic kingdom for daring to imprison me. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy. You and I will be getting to know each other really well. Speaking of getting to know each other, it has been 100 years, and I've just thought of the most wonderful way to celebrate my freedom. I do hope you're prepared.